Hello Cobra Kai fans, welcome back to the channel. We have a new rumor going around that season 4 episode titles have been leaked, and a post on Reddit contains the episode titles, but I actually think some of these are complete bullshit and some of them actually have some potential. So here are the supposed season 4 episode titles. First is Let's Begin, which was confirmed back in February officially by John Hurwitz, as we already know, and the rest are unconfirmed and part of this rumor. Season 4 episode 2, Respect. Episode 3, Fresh Meat. Episode 4, Perfect Time for Healing. Episode 5, Binary Brothers. Episode 6, Long Time No See. Episode 7, Bonnie and Clyde. Episode 8, Betrayal. Episode 9, Preparation. And finally, Episode 10, Despair. Now, these episode names could have literally been made by an educated guess, but generally looking at these episode titles, apart from Let's Begin, many of them seem quite false. Like Binary Brothers, I like the idea of this title, but usually episode titles contain references or quotes from the Karate Kid or hold some significance over a date in the past history. For example, the season 3 episode 10 title is a reference to the next All Valley tournament. Now, I don't honestly think they would title Cobra Kai episodes in the season 4 episode titles. It seems that there would probably be more about the history of the Karate Kid, because that does seem a lot more interesting. Personally, I feel episode 3, 7, 9 and 10 all have some potential as actual episode title name, but the rest don't sound very reliable. But let's talk about the titles that I think make sense and let's analyze it. So first of all, we have episode 3, Fresh Meat. Now, I think this works as it sounds like a clear reference to the new characters Kenny and Devon, played by Dallas Dupree Young and Una O'Brien. They could both be new students joining Cobra Kai, which gives meaning to that episode name. Episode 7, Bonnie and Clyde. I think this title works because it could be a reference to the relationship of Robbie and Tori. They're pretty much criminals based on the decisions they've made in the end of season 2, Robbie going to juvie as a result of the school fight, and Tori being on probation and lucky to avoid juvie by serving community service. I thought this title could be based around them, possibly as well as Terry Silver's past, and if he's had a Bonnie to him in the past. Moving on to episode 9, Preparation. I think this must be referring to the All Valley tournament preparation. I mean, the title seems very self-explanatory, and I can see this being the introduction to the next All Valley tournament, as it seems to be between the last 2 episodes. So I personally think that this is all about the tournament, and we might even get an early glimpse into it. And finally, episode 10, Despair. I like this name a lot because I think it very much refers to the Cobra Kai redemption. Sounds like the victory of Kreese and Silver, doesn't it? At the 51st All Valley tournament. Is the despair to the others such as Daniel and Johnny? Knowing that Kreese and Silver have won very much is despair to everyone else. Well, it definitely sounds like defeat to them. That name Despair does sound like it could be the case. Now, before we wrap up, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments about these leaked episode titles and which of them seem legitimate to you, and smash that like button so it sends the video into the algorithm, and make sure to subscribe to Cobra Kai Nation, turn on notifications, don't miss any season 4 videos, and I'll see you next time on the channel.